Hey guys, I hope you're all incredibly well. Today what I'd like to do is just make a short video on the type of client that I want to see at YSA. Okay? Now, the problem that happens a lot in this industry and in coaching is that a lot of people who think about acting have a very short-term vision. Okay? And it's a problem with society. You think that you can just have everything you want. You think you can have fame, glory, all of that stuff within an instant. And I'm telling you now that with acting, it has never been the case. It takes an awful lot of groundwork. Now, there is a lot of organisations that will just take your money. And what they'll do is they'll take your money and they'll give you a certain standard of acting class, but they will literally make you feel like you've made it because they'll put you as an extra on a TV show and you'll get your selfie on a film set and you know it'll feel in that moment like you've kind of made it. But you know and I know that deep down you wanted to be an actor. An actor. And deep down you feel like you're capable of more. Now I want YSA to be the organisation that people come to when they're sick of being an extra. We've never really put it out there that we cast extras, and we don't. We really don't. We've done it a couple of times as a favour to a producer, stuck a few people, but that's it really. You know, if you look on the wall behind me, these are all people who had long-term visions, who came, did the work. You know, we're at YSA for a few years minimum, learning, doing the work, you know, getting themselves on Spotlight, casting networks, perfect headshots, perfect marketing materials, did the work. Not a short-term kind of view on this. They had a long-term view and they did it. We've got Hollywood people with main parts in Hollywood films, okay? You've got people with the main roles in well-known TV series, 3 Netflix films, okay? That's a long-term view. That's what it achieves. Not bouncing around different acting organisations thinking that somebody's going to help you make it within a few months. That never happens, guys. It's the long-term vision where you think, right, this is a long road and I've got to do the work and I've got to do this, this and this. Get this sorted, that sorted. I've got to work with Matt in order to make my dreams come true. Now, there's never any guarantees, but this is a very, very competitive industry. And I talk about things like marginal gains. I talk about things like putting yourself in the right places. Now, if there's one thing that I will always tell you is at some point an opportunity will come along. But the majority of people haven't done the work enough to make sure that they're ready for that opportunity. You know? I was once told a very, very good way of putting this, and that is that you're at a train platform and it's revolving, and at some point the train's going to come along, and if you've not got your bags with you, if you're not ready, you're not able to get on the train. And that is very much like opportunities in this industry. And if you're short term and you've been bouncing around, you've not got the baggage, you've not got the experience, you've not got the training, and you can't embark upon that journey. So the type of client that YSA is going to start accommodating, and always has done really, is the ones with the long-term view. The ones that want to achieve big things. We have a very special method of training called the Trinity. You can't be taught it anywhere else. But it's a long-term project, okay? And that is the type of client that, it's ethical, isn't it? I don't just want to take people's money to kind of put them as an extra and get that selfie. I want to take people's money because I know that I'm going to make amazing things happen, that there's a possibility of dreams happening. And that is the type of client that I want at YSA. And let's hope that you can be that client for me. Have a brilliant day, guys. Thank you so much for listening.